Rain poured heavily over downtown Chicago. A young woman, Emily Carter, clutched her worn-out purse tightly, shielding her toddler's photo inside it from the storm. She was late, again. Her part-time job barely kept food on the table, and tonight, she couldn't afford to lose another shift. When a sleek black Mercedes pulled up beside her, Emily rushed forward, yanked open the back door, and slid in with a sigh of relief. "Thank God you're here. I'm already late for work, please step on it." The man in the driver's seat turned his head slowly. He wasn't wearing a driver's cap. His jawline was sharp, his suit too expensive, and his eyes, they weren't the kind that waited for orders. Still, he smiled faintly. "Where to?" "Sunrise Cafe on 5th, she said breathlessly, fixing her hair. He said nothing, just drove. But little did Emily know, the driver she was barking orders at wasn't an Uber driver at all. He was Ethan Blake, the elusive, young millionaire CEO of the very company that had just bought her struggling cafe. And by the end of that ride, both their lives would never be the same. The ride that changed everything. The rain didn't stop, and neither did Emily's anxious chatter. "I swear this city is cursed," she mumbled. "Every time I'm early, something goes wrong. My boss will kill me if I'm late again." Ethan kept his eyes on the road, amused. "Your boss sounds strict." "Strict?" "He's heartless," she said, exhaling. "Probably sitting somewhere in a fancy office counting money while we're down here breaking our backs." Ethan chuckled softly but said nothing. She continued, venting her frustration like a confession to a stranger. "You know, I used to dream of working in a big company. Maybe as an assistant or something. But life had other plans. My husband left when our baby was 6 months old, and now it's just me and her." Her voice cracked slightly. "So. I drive, serve coffee, clean tables, whatever it takes." Ethan glanced at her through the rearview mirror, his expression softening. She wasn't like the people he usually met, no fake smiles, no hidden motives. Just raw honesty. When they reached the cafe, she hurried out. "Thank you so much. I'll give you a 5-star review." Before he could say a word, she was gone, rushing through the rain into the small, worn-out cafe at the corner. Ethan watched her disappear inside, the faint glow of the neon Sunrise Cafe sign reflecting in his car window. He took a deep breath. Tomorrow, that cafe would officially belong to his company. And tomorrow, she would walk in and discover who he really was. The next morning, Emily arrived early, determined to make a good impression for once. The entire staff had been buzzing about new ownership and company restructuring. Everyone was nervous. As the clock struck 9, the cafe door opened. A man in a tailored gray suit walked in, followed by a group of executives. The room went silent. Emily froze. Her eyes widened in disbelief. It was him. The Uber driver. Her face went pale. "Oh no, 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 no." Ethan met her gaze with the faintest hint of a smile. "Good morning, everyone. I'm Ethan Blake, your new CEO." The room erupted in polite applause, but Emily's heart sank into her stomach. Her hands trembled as she served coffee, praying he wouldn't recognize her. But of course, he did. During lunch break, she felt a tap on her shoulder. She turned, and there he was, standing too close, amusement flickering in his eyes. "So," he said casually, "how's your strict, heartless boss so far?" Emily turned crimson. I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't know who you were. I thought that I was your Uber driver," he finished, smiling warmly. "Relax, Emily. I should have corrected you." She bit her lip. "I said terrible things about you."